Namaste, everybody. Welcome and Happy New Year. I hope you guys had a good festive season and had a nice break and that you're ready for 2026. So we're just going to start off doing a few little poses, nothing too hectic, just plank and downward dog. So we're going to practice a few of those and maybe hold them for a bit. Um, so let's see how it goes. And welcome, everybody. Thanks so much for watching my videos and sharing them and liking them. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Okay, so let's just sit quietly, close the eyes, draw your attention to your breath. Just feel your in breath and your out breath. Then you're just drawing all your attention into your body, feeling your body from within. And just take a deep breath in through the nose. Deep sigh, long sigh out your mouth. Breathe in. Fill your lungs and deep sigh. Let's do that once more. Breathe and fill the lungs and release. And as always, let's move into our state of gratitude and appreciation. So bring your right hand onto your navel, left hand onto your upper chest, and feel your body from within. Thinking about the past. Think of those beautiful moments and experiences that you had. Maybe spend time with friends and family. Just giving your gratitude, your love to those experiences. Maybe you visited special places. Just think of those moments, think of those special experiences, and express your love, express your gratitude to those places, to those moments, to those people that you had those special moments with. And giving gratitude for everything you have in your life, from all the people in your life that love you, to a roof over your head, to food that you have to eat, to all the material things in your life, just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And then giving gratitude to yourself, to all that you are as a human being, to your body, to every little cell, to all the organs, to the blood, to the bones, to the muscles, to the joints. Saying thank you, thank you, thank you to your body. And then giving gratitude to our planet where we live, from the fresh air that we breathe, to the beautiful sunrise and sunset, to the moon shining and the stars. Just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's give some gratitude in advance for this year of 2026. So sending love and gratitude ahead to all those special moments that you're going to experience. Maybe you can think of some and just send some love in advance, love and gratitude in advance. And then just saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Giving gratitude for the gift of your life and for the fact that you exist, that you are here, that you are now. And just saying to yourself, the beauty of nature I live with, the beauty of nature I live by, and the beauty of nature upon which I base my life. And just feel that elevated emotion of gratitude and appreciation. And just breathe it in, so like you're breathing it into every cell of your body, into your entire body. That feeling of gratitude, of appreciation, of love. Take a deep breath in and deep sigh. Breathing in and release. Once more, breathe in, let it all go. Just be still and feel your body from within. Yeah, well done. Open the eyes. Nice. Okay, so let's lie down on our mat and just taking both arms now above your head. Give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet and just feel that stretch in your entire body, in the arms, in the armpits, in the torso, and the legs, and the feet. Just feel your body extending, feel it lengthening. And then hugging both knees in towards your chest, just give them a good hug in and gently rocking from side to side, just a gentle rock. Just feel that movement of gently rocking from side to side, your back in contact with your mat. Rocking has a very soothing and calming effect on the body. Just spending a bit of time here, just gently rocking. Okay, well done. And let's take the left arm above your head and just roll over to your left side and slowly coming up. You're going to come up onto all fours and taking your knees wide apart, big toes touching, draw your sitting bones towards your heels, and then just pushing your sitting bones towards your heels and just gently sliding your hands forward, bringing your forehead down to your mat. Now, if you find you cannot get your forehead down to the floor, you can bend your forearms and bring it down. Or you can rest one forearm on top of the other and rest your forehead onto the forearms. But just make sure that your head is relaxed. We don't want to strain the head, so you don't want to hover it above your mat. You want to relax the forehead onto your mat. And then just spreading those fingers wide if you have the arms extended and lengthened. Slowly walking your hand back and then just sitting on your heel. For some people, this is very challenging. So if you need to, you just bring your hands onto the floor and then you're just working your sitting bones towards your heels. But remember, very gentle, you're not forcing. If it's okay with you and you can sit like this and it's comfortable, you can do this. Remember, everyone's at different stages, so don't force the body. Remember, our bodies are not the same. Some of us are just naturally flexible. So never force. Don't try to do what the other person is doing. Especially, don't I guide you. So just go by what I guide you, and I will show you other ways of doing it. Yeah, I do yoga quite often, so you can't compare yourself if you're doing yoga once a week. So always go according to your body and what's right for you. And then we're going to come up and we're just going to take the right foot back and get the shoulders in line with the wrist. Squeeze that glute muscle of your right and pull the low abdominals in and upwards. Dig the toes into your mat. You feel that right thigh contracting. And when you contract, your right thigh contracts, your hamstring lengthens. And we're going to go to the same with the left. So we're going into plank pose. You're doing a nice high plank. So try not to let the bottom go up towards the ceiling, keeping your hips not too low either. I often see this, and that quite strains the back. So you want the hips in a diagonal shape like a plank. And if you're not sure, look in the mirror and check yourself out. Okay, now we're going to lift those sitting bones up and taking the hips back. And you can just gently walking the feet out, do a little treadle. So I haven't done yoga for 2 weeks now. I thought I'd just give my body a good rest. I can definitely feel it in my hamstrings. And then put a little bit of pressure on those toes. So just walking the feet out. Now your heels don't need to reach the floor. And try not to move your hands or your feet. Just keep them where they are. So generally plank is your alignment. You're going to breathe and move into plank. Shoulders in line with wrists. You're going to hold it here. Take a few breaths. About 5 breaths. And then the next breath you breathe in. As you breathe out, lift those sitting bones up, moving into a downward dog and treadle the feet. Drawing both heels down together and just push on the hands and make sure you're pushing your thumb and your first finger down into the floor. Make sure that your middle finger is facing forward. So you're not taking your hands out to the side. You want the middle finger facing forward. And remember, if you need a break, just bring your knees down to the floor. Take a break. Well done. And then breathe and let's float to plank pose again. Feel those glutes, the thighs. Maybe if you want to, you can lift one hand and shake it out. Lift the other hand and shake it out. And let's have 5 breaths here. And exhale into downward dog. Lifting those sitting bones up and just treadle the feet, treadle the feet. Feel your sitting bones going up and feel your hips pushing back. Draw your low abdominals in and upwards. Well done. Let's bring the knees to the floor. Take the knees wide apart, big toes touching, and bring your forehead down to your mat and just relax your body. Slowly walking your hands back again and maybe shake the hands off. You feel mine are a little bit sensitive. And you can shake them up and down. Okay, well done. And then let's go back into our plank pose. So plank is your alignment for downward dog. Take your right foot back, left foot back, plank. And then just lifting the hand and right hand and place it down firmly. And the left hand and spread those fingers nice and wide. Breathe in as you breathe out, downward dog, lifting those sitting bones up and just treadle the feet. Remember to keep your head relaxed. You're looking toward your feet. You're pushing on your hands, but keeping the rib cage moving into your body. If you've got a very supple back, try not to let the back swoop. Okay, we're going to breathe into plank pose. Exhale to downward dog. Breathe into plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Breathe in, plank. Exhale, downward dog. And let's do one more. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, downward dog. Well done. And just hold it there. Maybe walk the feet out again. Drawing both heels down together. And let's breathe into plank and let's hold it for 5 breaths. Well done. Bring your knees to the floor. Knees wide apart, big toes touching. Let's bring the forehead down and relax your body. Bring those forearms. Give the arms a little bit of a release. But if you're feeling good and you're feeling strong, you can extend those arms and stretch them. And let's slowly walk the hands back and coming up, sitting on the heels. Remember, if you can't do that, bring your hands on the floor. Don't sit there in pain and agony. You can feel the top of your feet are sore. Use a towel, place it underneath the feet. If you've been doing yoga for a while, you know the areas that are a little bit sensitive. Use props just to help you. Okay. And then bringing your hands onto the floor. Let's take those feet wide, knees wide, tuck the toes under, lift your knees off your mat, moving into your squat pose. Now, if you find this difficult, you can come to a wall and do it against the wall. You can bring your hands on the floor, the heels can be lifted, and you can just start practicing with us. And let's take a deep breath in through the nose, deep sigh, breathe in and release. Once more, breathe in, let it go. So I don't know if you've checked out my post. I think I posted on YouTube and Instagram and also on WhatsApp. So maybe doing your squats in the morning as a nice routine. Do a couple of squats. That can be your New Year's resolution to practice squats to help to strengthen those ankles, the digestive system, nice lengthening and stretching of the back. So something nice to practice. And then let's bring the hands onto the floor and just straighten the legs, letting the arms hang, let the head hang. And once again, deep breath in through the nose, deep sigh, Breathe in and release. Once more, breathe in. Let it go. Bending the knees, come into your squat again. Just holding your squat. Breathe in. Deep sigh. Breathe in. Release. Once more. And let it go. Okay, let's bring those hands onto the floor and walk the hands now into your plank pose. Let's hold the plank for 5 breaths, breathing, breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one, breathe in, breathe out. Lifting your sitting bones up and moving into your downward dog. Just treadle the feet, walk the feet out. Drawing both heels down together, just gently push on those hands. Feel your torso moving towards your thighs, thighs towards your hamstrings, and those sitting bones going up towards the ceiling. Well done, and bring the knees to the floor. Bring them down nice and slow. Try not to plonk them down. Take your knees wide apart, big toes touching. Bringing your forehead down, bend those forearms, and just let your body relax. Slowly walking your hands back, coming up and do a little bit of a sit on those heels. So there you go. You've got about 3 poses that you can use every morning: your plank, downward dog, and your squat. And if you want to do this one, add this one on. Maybe see if you can take your hands behind you or bring your forearms down. Now remember just to go slowly and gently. Please don't force your body. Always listen to your body. You can feel when your knees start lifting, you've gone too far. Feeling that good stretch in the thighs, maybe in the torso, into the belly area. Those of you can lie down easily and comfortably, you can do that. Well done. And then slowly start working your way back up, nice and slow. And just stretching those arms forward again. Slowly coming up. And it's just a nice way of starting off by just building your strength in downward facing dog and your plank. So bring your hands onto the knees, lift your chest, and then just rolling the spine down nice and slowly. And let's bring both knees in towards the chest, give them a good hug in, and do a little rock from side to side. Just feel that soothing movement as you rock your body from side to side, just relaxing your face, your jaw, your neck, and your shoulders. Yeah, well done. And then just straighten those legs along the floor. Always remember to finish off with just a few minutes of relaxing. Just moving to your breath, just feeling your body from within, just taking a few moments just to move your awareness within, maybe remembering and expressing your gratitude and love and appreciation for all those beautiful things in your life. And remember, those things can be from something to having a nice cup of coffee in the morning, or just having time for yourself. It doesn't have to be something really extravagant. It can be just having these little moments in your life that you actually take the moment to actually realize this is actually quite good, or going for a walk, or maybe some of the things that you've taken for granted. So you just expressing gratitude, expressing love. And there are some days when you can't feel that gratitude and that love, and that's okay. Just feel grateful for the fact that you exist, that you are here, that you are now. Take a deep breath in through your nose, deep sigh, breathe in and release. Once more, breathe in and let it go. Taking both arms above your head, give your body a good stretch. Point and flex your feet, point and flex. And bring both knees in towards your chest. Give them a good hug. And do a little rock from side to side. Taking your right arm above your head, and let's roll over to your right side. And you're just going to relax it just for a moment or two. And slowly coming up. Okay, so that was a nice little routine that you can do every morning. Obviously, if you feel more energetic and feel energized, you can do a lot more downward dogs and planks. So give it a try. I'm going to put it on YouTube hopefully next week or the week after. Let's take both hands now just to finish off behind your back. Take your left hand past your right wrist and then just folding forward. Slowly coming up and finishing off with 3 shanties. So I like to dedicate my shanties outwards to all the beings of this entire world, sending everyone some peace and sending to my friends, to my family, my loved ones, and to our beautiful planet where we live. Into the lungs, take a deep breath in. Om Shanti. 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 Thanks so much, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Namaste. Thank you.